Oh yeah, the name of the enemy. I was gonna say, okay, you've got a baby and you've got a boss called the Pooper Boss. Does that baby ever get called Pooper Boss? Because if I had a baby who presumably poops, you know, probably even in diapers, unless it's a super advanced baby life form that has already figured out toilets, that would be crazy. Anyway, if I had a baby and I was making a game and I had a character in there called Pooper Boss, I would be like, you know, I'd be like, oh no, the Pooper Boss needs to be changed again. I would be calling that baby would be getting called Pooper Boss on the daily, like. Pooper Boss is my favorite. It's so funny. I mean, I think the satellite boss, I think the Pooper Boss is my least favorite to actually fight, but the name always makes me laugh. Just the fact that it says Pooper Boss on the screen. And I know why, too. Because he just poops across the screen, right? That's all. He just goes across the screen pooping projectiles. Oh my god, hopefully your baby doesn't do that. Here you go, get wrecked. The S pattern, take that. Take that and go through multiple levels. This is like in tower defense games when you get to like build your own walls and you force them to go through stuff. Mainly like... Wait, mainly because we're not speaking in English, IRL. I guess, how do you say pooper bot in Polish? Oh my, or pooper boss. How do you say pooper boss? I don't know any, I'm pouring some more water here. I don't, in case you're wondering what that was. Anyway, I can speak French fluently. I know bits and pieces of like Spanish and Dutch and German and Japanese. Polish is a language I've like never touched. I don't even know what it looks like, you know? It's kind of like Russian. Not really, but like I know that Russian has like backwards, upside down R's and B's and all kinds of stuff. Yeah, I have no idea how to say that. Chef Gauna. That's probably not close at all. I got no idea. It looks like Romanian. Is Polish all similar to Romanian? Cause I know some Romanian, actually. I don't. But I sing along to... You know, I felt pretty good about my pronunciation when you said close, but when you said Kappa, then I thought, oh god, I butchered it, didn't I? I can't even, like, in my head, I've got, like... You know how you can imagine, like, the overall sound of languages that you don't speak? You know, like when you make fun, when everybody makes fun of Italian, and you're just like, oh, spaghetti, fettuccine, arrivederci, like what everything's just like baderci, like, you know. I don't even have one of those for Polish. I know nothing about Polish. You know. So I can't even fathom how you would say that. Chef Gauna. There we go. If I ever make a game, I'll make a pooper boss and call him Chef Gauna. But I'll spell it like English. It'll be a cooking boss. It'll be a chef. Chef Gauna. And people will be like, that's a funny name. And then Puza will play it and he'll be like, I know that name. It's the pooper boss. Yo, take care, Puza. Take care. And, you know, GG's again. Congratulations. I'm glad that you're doing well. The Swedish chef from Muppets. Is he called Chef Gauna? hang on, I'm gonna plunk that into Google Chat. Oh wait, we can do that right now, actually. We can see. We can see what Puza sounds like. Alright. Okay, it didn't quite translate to pooper boss. It was a little more vulgar. Okay, hang on. Hang on.
Szef gówna.
Yeah, I was close. What?
Szef gówna.
Chef Govna? Oh, now it's...
Szef gówna.
Chef Govna. Wait, is that vulgar? Because it says boss of... It doesn't say pooper boss. It says boss... It's... Oh, hey, wait, it says...
Boss of shit.
That's what... That's what's...
Szef gówna.
Chef Govna. In my head now, that's your voice. That's what you sound like, and that's exactly what you just said in chat. Chef Govna. Except I shouldn't say that, because if it means shit, then that's not very nice. Poop is okay to say. That's just a funny word. Oh, chef! Yeah, chef! That means boss in French, too, and it is pronounced like chef. That was actually close. I was close on the chef part. So the O with the little accent grave sounds like and a W sounds like a V. I'll try to remember. I learned a little bit of Polish today. So now, if I'm ever talking to somebody and they say they're Polish, I'll be like, I know how to say chef and govna. And they'll be like, what? I should say govna. Anyways, take care, Puza. I hope he didn't miss that part, because that was good. I hope Puza's not the kind of person to be like, gotta run, and then like leaves immediately. Hopefully he heard that, because that was pretty funny. Anyways, chef govna. I speak Polish now, chat. Did you know I'm... When did I pick up Splitfire? Whatever. I'm fluent.